Wintertime can be a real challenge for our hair and skin. I'm going to show you 4 ways so that you can make it through the winter without drying out. My first tip is to make sure that you stay hydrated when you can. So drink lots of water because that will affect your hair and skin. And then the other thing is, when you go to bed at night, make sure you have a humidifier. It'll be the one time that you can control your environment, as opposed to going to work where you might be in a really dry climate. My second tip is to make sure that you're using the right products. Typically, we don't need to be washing our hair as often in the winter as we do in the summertime. So make sure that when you do wash your hair that you're using a heat protector and that you're also doing a weekly treatment. A weekly treatment will add in a little bit more moisture to the hair that you're not going to get. Because you're not going to be washing your hair as frequently, make sure that you have a good dry shampoo and a dry conditioner. You can also be adding other products like oil to your hair, and that'll just seal in any moisture that would normally be leaving your hair strands. Static can really drive us crazy. Even as a hairstylist, it's really tricky in the salon to make sure that that hair is staying in place. So for us, one of our sort of backstage secrets is to actually use a bounce dryer sheet. And what I love about this is you can keep it in your purse, and whenever you're feeling like your hair is getting out of control, you can really just kind of rub it through your hair and then pop it back in your purse, and it will keep your hair from getting really staticky. Dressing for winter is important. You want to make sure that you're staying warm when you're outside. However, different hats are going to do different things to your hair. So if you're wearing your hair straight, like I am today, it would be nice for me to be using a hat that's going to actually have my hair lay a little flatter to my head. So something like this hat would work, or I could even just wear a toque. And if you have smooth hair, this is just going to keep it down a little bit straighter. But say you have really full volume in your hair or even curly hair. For that, I actually recommend earmuffs, because what earmuffs will do is it'll keep the top portion of your hair with all of its volume, and it's not going to get smushed. Plus, they keep your ears warm, and with a scarf, you're going to get the protection that you need from the cold weather. If you don't have earmuffs, then a secondary option would be to invest in a hood and make sure that your hood just fits loosely so that there's space and you're not crushing your hair. Lastly, make sure that you dry your hair completely before you leave the house. If you're outside and your hair is wet, it can freeze, causing a lot of breakage. If you follow these tips, you're gonna have beautiful hair all winter long. Hey, it's Morgan again. If you liked this video, make sure that you've subscribed. I have a new video like this coming to you every week. And while you're at it, share with your friends.